Okay. Ignore the last 3 minutes. Yeah, the Guile versus Alex, like you thought.
This is not a good matchup for Alex. Super tough.
No way. Did you hear what Gorg said after that matchup?
It was silly.
Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, okay. I guess they just started, so they have agreed to just get back to whatever where they were. Yes, they're just like goofing. They're getting back to where they were. Okay, so presumably that's where they were. Or not? I don't know.
It looks like they're playing for real now.
Is he just gaining meter? I don't know what's happening. What is happening?
I don't know.
Are we playing Street Fighter? 2! What was that? JD, what was that?
I think he was identifying
2! Oh, okay. Oh, could they not see that? Okay. Damn.
Okay,
okay.
For realsy.
Yeah, there we go. Ooh, nice cross.
Oh no.
Okay, guess they didn't notice that, so. I don't know what. Okay. Ooh. Almost some spooky stuff for PenKnight there, but misses the cross up.
Good use of stand medium kick from PenKnight to keep Guile's forward-moving normals in check. I really like that option of control.
Oh my goodness.
But I do feel like maybe already he's trying to go for Nick Stomp a little too much. He's used 2 bar grenades for no gain.
Yeah, I think he's just a little, like, expecting the fireballs a little more, and Gorgameth maybe already having thought of that,
right.
Maybe watching some of the other matches.
2 steps ahead, kind of.
Yeah. We'll see, that's only 1 game down, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Close enough? Yeah. They know. They'll get up when one of them's done, so.
Okay, going back into it, it was a solid jump in. Although he didn't land the hit, it was a good jump in to close distance and start his turn. But
there we go.
One thing in fighting Gorgameth I've noticed, he's got a really good rhythm for when he should press buttons and kind of turn the tides back into his favor. Oh. He was really good at interrupting frame traps, so I think you're seeing that.
I think he had, at least on stream, obviously not during casual when you guys are playing, I think he has had a 99% success rate with that EX flash.
Yeah, probably.
They blocked one of them.
Yeah.
Which got him the game. This is angry, but yeah, it was nuts.
Oh, he didn't have the meter.
Ooh, yep, there you go.
AJ, switch back to the
yeah, we've just been watching in the corner. There we go. Okay.
Now, Gorgameth here can he's got to be careful doing that. Now, I don't like that PenKnight was just going to let it go. He should have just taken the parries. Oh, he could have went first.
Oh.
Super tense.
Why did he back up?
One hit from PenKnight can win it.
And,
good defensive back.
Oh, he's living.
Oh! His line is needy.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. All right. So first round, game 2 goes.
We've noticed a few times where Gorgameth has had some flub ups to win the game.
Oh yeah.
And potentially secure it, and it's turned out totally not in his favor. He hasn't been able to recover.
Yeah.
Okay, not a bad trade for Gorgameth. He's still got the space.
Yeah, that's set with you. Thank God he had CA.
Honestly, that's why I got so salty. Was not because I lost, but because I screwed up the comeback.
Yeah.
That's what I didn't like.
Screw up the comeback, and that's fine. But yeah, I don't know if I just eat those.
Big boy conversion. Let's go. He was feeling himself a little too much, but I can understand.
Yeah, that's a win in my book.
Yeah.
That was tight.
And it was
that's such a situational,
exactly.
Like, air-to-air with the cross chop is like, wow, he was ready for it. He did that as soon as he hit the ground. Like, that's good stuff. He's in the zone today.
Okay, I like the headbutt over the fireball.
There you go. Yeah, I noticed he was, in other matchups, he was just kind of using those as like a neutral, skip neutral, which I think EX1 is fast enough to get away with it, but he was just going for the plain ones.
Yeah.
Okay, good back throw, good stuff.
And I think on a back throw that is basically the only real OT that Alex gets is stand roundhouse because it reaches so far.
I want to say light elbow.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. It could. I think it's trickier to like charge because it's a back throw or whatever, but okay, just backs off. Gets all warmed up.
He builds a little bit of meter with the warm up and gets the next hit as a counter hit.
Okay. Yep, that Guile walks.
He's got to be really careful about that, potentially charging. And oh my gosh, he was so ready.
Yeah. All right, so Gorgameth up 2 games.
And that's something I've noticed as well, especially today. Gorgameth has been really on top of his tick throws with Guile. Mm-hmm. He's been really good at mixing up the pressure so that it's you're scared to potentially try and walk out of it by getting hit with crouching light kick again, or if you're trying to interrupt it, getting frame trapped. He's done a good job mixing it up.
Definitely, and also just on top of that. Guile walk speed is just so much better than any of the other characters in his repertoire that I think. Did I like crazy stutter just then?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Like the way I heard that, I was like, that was completely unintelligible. But yeah, Guile just has really good walk speed, especially compared to Falk or Fong, Geef, especially or Sim. Mm-hmm. So I think he's just trying to take advantage of that.
And it's paying off. He's been playing exceptionally well today.
We're getting a little more off of that. And yeah, once again, that success rate on those EX flash kicks.
And that's something that's going to come into his favor because up until now, I guess, if you want to count Falk, he hasn't played a character with a real EX reversal. And so him having access to that makes all the difference in the world in regards to, what he wants to wake up with.
Absolutely. Oh, good tech.
He wasn't ready for that.
Yeah.
Oh! one guess away. Unfortunately, Alex doesn't get OT off of any of his SPDs. But, that's okay. He can eat that. He can eat one more throw even.
He can eat that, yeah. You know what? I think the nerf for that should be either only, combo and counter hit, or it does not, throw.
I personally don't think it needs to be nerfed.
I think just the whole -2 into EX stuff is that's not a fun guess, That's like a free 50-50, in my opinion. I don't know. I don't like that, but
I guess. But the thing is, I don't think that's why.
Oh boy.
Okay, this hurts. I don't think that's why PenKnight got hit there.
Once again.
Absolutely. Ooh, there we go.
Yeah, I heard that clap.
The pop off. I like it.
All right.
Feeling himself.
Yeah.
And deservedly so. See, I don't even think that was a reaction. I think that was 100% read, and he was confident.
Yeah.
Yep, he's gonna EX boom here. I've seen him do it before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, really good. Expecting that flash kick, but not coming out.
Okay, build up a little bit of gray light, pushing towards the center. That's fine.
I see him love that jumping medium kick. I don't know what he's going for. That's not a good one. Okay, yep, hits that knee a little too close, and there we go. Okay,
did it really early.
Being aware of his lack of
good punish.
Yeah. The awareness of his lack of flash kick anti-airs, I think, is what got them. Because he's been consistent with the anti-airs, timing them well, but excellent. That's a game on the board, yep.
Super dead.
Yeah. Absolutely. So yeah, that cross chop, that was absolutely the right move there.
And so that instance right there is actually something that we could potentially see play out more in the set because being a charge character, Guile is going to be walking back a lot. And Alex's EX SPD range is deceptively large.
Yeah.
It's, I think, close to Geef's.
Is it? Wow.
It's really, really good. Really, really good. And so if you put him in the right block strings and make him tentative enough, you can catch him with that, and it does, I think, 220 damage or something.
Oh, wow,
crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice, all right. Keep in the corner. Yep. Keep walking it out.
Interesting option to whiff the sweep, but I think he's picking up on Gorgameth's tendency to try and close the distance by walking forward, so he's hoping to catch it. Okay.
Oh my god.
That's honestly, I like him getting hit out of the air. His defense right now is solid. The back throw is fine. Guile doesn't get anything off of that.
Oh, whoa!
It's exactly what you pointed out. He's taking advantage of Gorgameth's lack of anti-air with flash kick.
Yeah. Ooh. And stomp there.
Yeah. And catching him, with
that cross chop.
With the cross chop and the late crouch fierce that's getting hit out.
Okay, let's see if we can get. Ooh, a little too early with that, but doesn't matter.
He got kind of screwed up because of the
because of the
lariat.
Thought he could punish it in time, but doesn't know that that's a plus on one. So. Once again.
Yep.
Now,
what's interesting here is that, so PenKnight and I play a ton.
Yes.
And when he and I play, you know, a lot of, me especially, but a lot of Akumas will use his forward heavy punch, his hot punch, like Guile's upside down kick to throw bait.
Yes.
And I can count on one hand over 30 sets the number of times that PenKnight gets hit by that as a throw bait. So I'm wondering what it is about the upside down kick that makes him more convinced that it is an actual throw, and that's why he's getting hit.
It could just be he's used to that visual cue of the
maybe
chop or something, you know what I mean? Like, he's up close, you know, it's a lot harder to see.
Sure.
Guile, I think. He's doing a really good job of, like, clipping him with these normals, though. I don't know if you saw it. There you go. Again.
Yeah, he is so consistent with that. Okay, yep.
Good activation.
Any button should be dead.
Calling it out. All right, that's the round, yep.
Clutch. Good.
Absolutely. He's catching on. Advantages of the first threes now.
Right.
He's got that data. He's
now I wonder, is that going to be enough, considering statistically the success rate that Gorgameth has had thus far against other opponents?
Yeah.
Is that going to be enough to dissuade him from flash kicking in the future?
I don't think so. And
I don't think so either.
He's getting a little cocky with these cross chops.
Right.
Okay, good.
Doesn't know the frame data there. He can't challenge.
Yep. This is not looking good for him.
Gets hit on the crouch here. A little too slow. Oh wow, what a confirm.
Yeah, that was good stuff. All right, so Gorgameth taking it.